What's up guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. So by now we've probably already seen all the infamous Karen videos where these women are just being overly obnoxious and crazy and just straight up idiotic sometimes. But if you haven't, I really don't know what to tell you, because if you're on social media, they're all pretty much unavoidable at this point, because it feels like there's at least one or two new Karen situations every single week. But the one that I'll be covering over today definitely takes the crown. I legitimately don't think I've seen another Karen that is just so obnoxious and disgusting as today's, and trust me, I've seen plenty. So the video that I'm going to be going over today, I actually found out from Complex. They tweeted out this article, which Complex is like a streamer and pop culture blog site, I guess. And the title of the article is, quote, "White woman in NYC who doesn't believe in COVID-19 filmed calling black bakery worker N-word over mask policy." And from what I've seen so far, this dude is just trying to do his job, and then this woman over here has like the worst attitude and is dropping N-bombs left and right like it's still the 1700s or something. But let's just watch the video.
Can't wear a mask, sir.
She said she got medical problem. You don't have to serve her if you don't want to.
You can't even see how I'm looking at you, sir. I have sunglasses on. You can't even see how I'm looking at you. I have sunglasses on.
Gather that gas.
You just said, don't look at you like that. How do you see how I'm looking at you?
Excuse me, can you just serve her? If you don't want to serve her, let you
I just want to
go.
order some bagels.
If you want to serve her, serve her. If not, let you go.
Take her out.
Okay, so, ma'am, hello, ma'am. He's not going to serve you, so please leave.
Why? Because he's a bitch ass.
No, excuse me.
Oh, that's what he is.
Hello. Now you need to go.
That's what he is.
Excuse me,
Bitch
ma'am.
ass,
Hello,
N-word.
ma'am. You
I
need
just
to
said
go.
it. You heard it.
Let me call the cop because this lady been very disruptive now.
It doesn't affect
No, you-
me that you're not going to serve me because you're a bitch.
Are you just calling my That's what you just said?
I can call him whatever I want.
Ooh, bro, honestly, props to the worker who had to deal with that, man. Like, if I was in that scenario, I don't know if I could have taken that. Like, he's just so calm and unfazed, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, if that were me, I might have woken up Chris Breezy, if you know what I mean.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
Like, why'd she even talk like that anyways? Oh my god, I just want my bagels. She literally sounds like the stereotypical white girl from Los Angeles who is overly obsessed with their social media following and the amount of likes they get. But like, bro, you really can't be serious. Saying the N-word is already terrible enough, and now you're going to be dropping the N-word to harass someone because they can't serve you bread? Really, bruh? Like, dude, what the actual fuck is going on in that head of hers, bro? She already has security surrounding her, and she's still making this much of a commotion? Like, imagine being paid minimum wage at a bakery just to have the N-word thrown at you. Your life is already pretty tough enough. Since you're working a minimum wage job, you're probably trying to pay off college or something, or some of your other bills, and you're working retail, which is like one of the worst industries to work in because of the sheer amount of customers who come in thinking they're so entitled, like this Karen we have today. And now you have to deal with shit like this. Plus, they're working in the middle of a pandemic, and if you didn't know, New York is like top 4 in COVID cases right now, and the workers could easily get sick and potentially even die. And we don't know what's going on in this dude's life, right? He could have so many bills to pay or the family member to look after. And now you're coming in here making his life miserable. And you can't even show a sliver of human decency. Like, come on. And if she has a problem with the mask policy, then she should be bringing this up to the owner and taking it out on him, right? It's a privately owned business and they can do whatever they want anyways. Or even better yet, take it up to the mayor of New York or the politicians in New York if she has a problem with a mask mandate, not the minimum wage employee who's just trying to do his job and make it throughout his day. Like, there's rules for a reason, and you're just over here shouting at some poor guy who I really doubt that he even cares who he serves. He's just trying to finish his shift and get home, right? And it's been like, what, a year already where it's been pretty much mandated by the city to wear a mask in public places? If you're going to go outside to a public place, like a fast food place without a mask, what did you expect to happen? She's acting like it's her first rodeo or her first time hearing of this policy when it's pretty much commonplace now. Like, I get it, she doesn't want to wear a mask, that's up to her. She can do what she wants. If she gets COVID, then that's on her too. But if you're going to go to a public place and they have a rule set in place that they require a mask to serve you, then those are the rules. And whether you agree or disagree with it is irrelevant. And what is up with these people refusing to wear the mask anyways? Like, it's really not that deep or difficult to wear a mask when you're in a public place. It's not like it's going to kill you if you wear one. I never really understood the logic behind these people protesting wearing a mask. Like, retail workers really don't get paid enough to put up with shit like this. And I'm also from New York City, and I really thought that it was one of the best places, at least for like cultural acceptance. Because if you guys didn't know, New York City is probably like one of the most diverse cities you'll ever see or even go to. And I really thought that people would have the brain or the wherewithal to not be racist, but I guess not, because people like this Karen over here still exist. And the saddest part of this whole video wasn't even her saying the N-word, it's that she has kids that are half black, or she's babysitting kids who are half black. And both scenarios are really bad. Alright, an update. These are her kids, which just makes this situation even worse, that she's using this hateful word right in front of them. And I genuinely feel bad for her kids and how they're going to be raised. I actually think that Child Protective Services should be called on her, or at least investigate her, if she's using this word and saying this stuff in public. Imagine what insults she's throwing to the father of her children, and what she's even teaching and saying to her own kids in private. I'm honestly really confused why she even had kids with a black dude if she's out here throwing the N-word. This whole situation could have been easily avoided, and she could have not embarrassed her whole family in this viral video if she just decided to wear a mask. Like, it's pretty simple. But it really shouldn't be surprising anyone, because they're all Karens at the end of the day. They love to throw a commotion and to make a fuss over every little single thing. I actually really despise people like her, man. Why can't people just be decent human beings to each other? I'm not even saying you have to be nice, but just have like basic human decency and just respect each other. But yeah, that's it for me for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Karen situation, and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I've said. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think, and if you enjoyed the content, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to watch my last video if you missed it, and also follow me on Twitter at Spolt if you guys want to keep up with me. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Peace out.